Well, hello there, and welcome back to the Prussian experience on Empire Total War. Kurt Christoph von Schwerin stands alone with his 1,698 men in the city of Hanover against Baudouin Fassé, the big gay French bastard. And we're going to defend, and we're going to win. They do have howitzers. That will prove to be an issue, I believe, as we go on with the siege. But we are resolute. It's unfortunate part of Napoleonic warfare, this. We know we're going to get shelled. We know it's going to cause a problem, and we won't be able to do anything about it. Hopefully, though, they don't kill too many. Maybe we can even sneak some cavalry out to try and neutralise the threat. But we'll have to see. We're just going to whack them in there. Cover 3 of our gates because one has a big building in front, so we can't get the artillery to shoot the gates. But we'll see. We'll see who comes sneaky in now. It's always irritated me. A minute in and I'm talking about the things that have irritated me. That. Oh, you could be better placed. There we are. You can't actually. You're not positioned very well either to actually cover that. It's always irritates me that I don't know where they. This is the direction the camera pointed in at the start, and you're never too sure where they all end up. We're going to make our usual network of snaking barricades to protect us, and then we're going to get everyone inside the building afterwards. You can go there. Here, we're not going to have a lot of protection. We're only going to have 2 infantry units protecting the cannon. That might prove to be an issue. So we put everyone there, and then all of you put those lovely little fancy things down. And that is, we made a lovely little star. Beautiful. Where are they? Oh, they're all over there. So let's now start putting people in some of the buildings. There's 2 of you, so we can go. You can go there as well. What can I hit? Someone is shooting someone somewhere. Currently, actually, that makes more sense if we just do this. That game. Probably times 6 it whilst we're messing around. See, they're doing this weird thing. The computer loves to destroy sort of the outer extremities of the fort. Don't know why. Can't tell you. They're French. They do weird things. Get them into lines of 3. That's what we're after. Can't do that with you. I'm just waiting them. Hopefully we can. Oh, is that the howitzer? Yes. So when all the infantry start to do things, we surrender. I always surrender the walls on this. So. It's the general's bodyguard as well. Hopefully they'll get onto the walls quicker. See if we can make them do it a little bit faster. Because then, if they're not on the walls and they're coming through the gates, you just absolutely annihilate them with canister shot. There you go. Now they will be bringing in some reinforcements today. But we are stout and we are well trained. And of course we are German, which means we are efficient and a little bit anti-Semitic, but that doesn't really play in our defense strategy. I don't know where the reinforcements are coming from as well. If you're planning on doing something, you're all gathering in this forest here. We can see you because you've got massive flags poking out beyond the trees. I'm wondering if the range isn't good enough on that howitzer to get over the walls. Doesn't look like it, does it? Are you coming up? Hello, here we go. Right, we've lost the wall. That's nice, that suits us. Now what should happen is they should all start coming in. Stand easy, man. I get the impression that most of this battle is actually going to be the defence of Hanover. And I can't quite remember why I'm at war with France. Like, I get it, I assume they've attacked me. Kindness to shoot them now. They're running around our little fort. Fire! They're right there. Look at them go. And the French fellas inside. Shoot them! There you go. That's much better. Right, let's get you. Fire at will. I'd imagine they can come back. Right, let's just cover our bases and shift all the around. There you go. You go there. They're coming in, so we can turn this canister shot on. Let's see how we can. Oh no, hang on, wait a minute. Just wait for them to come into the. Otherwise, we'll just end up shooting at a closed door. There we go, in they come. 120 come through the gate. Bloody marvellous, 93. one more volley of that artillery. Oh, they're done before the artillery, so we're shooting them in the back. Bit of war crimes here, I'm afraid. Just look away if you're sensitive. That is just a massacre. 29 of them survived. Forlorn hope indeed. Who's this sneaking through my door? Who's that clippity-clopping across my bridge? Said the troll. We're all coming forward in columns, which means one shot from the cannon. As proved by this one. They're broken. Good work. Good work, Prussian defenders. They've still got a whole army just sort of hanging out in that forest. For reasons best known to themselves. It's militia. They're sending militia units against the finest regiments in the Prussian Empire. Well, these are relatively new, actually. We've got some armies with decent experience in. You changed your mind. No, they are coming in. We've just got to be patient. They've got to get the courage to come through because they know it's going to be an absolute slaughter. Whenever you're ready. What are you doing? Oh, we'll come back to that. Ah, here come some horses. Bloody marvellous. Well, they're quite good horses. They're damn them. Unfortunately, even with a very French name, they're still susceptible to being shot. I lost 2/3 of their army there, or their company. Over here has decided it doesn't want to come through the door. Or are they coming over? Are they the ones that put the ropes in? We wait and see. Ah, they're finally in. Lovely. Good fire, Mr. Gannon. That'll be lovely. Absolute slaughter. 48. Turn and run. Right. Be mindful of our ammunition. Prussia never decides to sort of overwhelm a particular part. It just sends piecemeal. I've said it before. I think the open pitched battles are much better. Doesn't mean I don't like them. Oh, it's the regiment of Estronci. Even if you're Irish, you end up getting shot by cannon, I'm afraid. You don't really do much for the French Empire. It just helps that they all blob up like that. Whenever you're ready, friends. 3, 2, 1, and fire. Beautiful. And they're just going to sort of chill in the doorway, apparently. They've decided they don't like being stuck on the wall. Oh, here they come. Good on them. Are they actually coming, or have they just got themselves into a lovely column? Oh! There's a lovely line. They're in perfect formation, and they died in such formation as well. Horses running around. Do they have like a bouncing bomb like the Dam Busters? At the minute, I would say that this gate is looking more. There's only a few corpses there. They're not really tried it. It's these two they've gone for. We can put it back onto a bit of time 6 to see who's going to come in. Here we go, some horses. Oh. Are they going to make it? They're going to stop for some reason. Good on them for trying. Surprised they haven't made a hole in the wall yet, if I'm honest. Still got a large contingent of something hanging around in the forest over there, and they haven't really committed them. Oh, there's some more men here. Hello. Oh, they died before I could slow it down. What's that? That's a unit of infantry, and this too is the 12th Regiment of Foot for the French Empire. Angle you slightly better. Here they are. There's full complement. Second volley of artillery, and they break. Et voila, as they would say, dirty French bastards. It's weird that you don't realise that the Germans and the French hate each other. Because everyone, well, you think of the Second and First World Wars, and the Germans and the French never got on, to put it lightly. But France's eternal enemy since the formation of the countries hasn't really been Germany, which is quite a bizarre thing to say. It's been England because of the 100 Years' War and the linking and the sort of the confusion by having a French Norman in charge of England and then having to be subservient to the French. Oh, hello. They're really trying it. Sure it's going to work. So it's bizarre when you think that Germany's only really been a thing since what, 18, I want to say 70, with Bismarck. And I don't really know if they fought a lot in the medieval period against the Holy Roman Emperor. I can't imagine that they did. Probably because whenever an English king came to the throne, they decided to go and try and take a bit of France that they thought was theirs, even though it clearly wasn't theirs. Speed up again. Still got bodyguard, some artillery hanging out in the forest. Oh, here comes some more. Just get absolutely creamed as they're coming through the door. Got like a little, there's a whole little army by yourself here. Do something with it. Oh, hello. Who's this? Oh, in they come. Slaughtered. That is cool. The thing that I think the use of buildings and fences is one of the things that Empire did do damn right. I just think, I've said it before, I know there's a mod called Empire 2 out. Unfortunately, I've never had, I've tried to get Darth mod on Empire, but never managed to make it work. It's not, I would say I'm quite adept at putting mods on Men 2, as you would have seen, because I have so many different versions of the game. But I've never really been... I've never been successful putting one onto Empire, and I don't know why it's not a similar process to modding Med. Absolutely creamed. As stiff as an old man's erection. Is anyone desperately in need of ammunition? No, not really. There's 97 of them, they're just shitting themselves all the time. Smoke coming out of the building. Snipers there. Here they come. Off they go. I don't recall you actually firing at them. Never mind. Right, who we got left? Got a unit of them. Sorry, that's not very helpful. Got a unit of the horses, the gendarmerie. People are going to try this gate. I wonder if that's the case, if it always goes to... That might be information I could find very useful. We've got much more. That's a pointless shot, Mr. What are you doing? You've cocked this up. If those horses make it to our line, this is all your fault. 4th Regiment of Artillery. Good sharp shooting there. And they die on the stakes. kill that one horse. And he's dead. You don't need to fire it again. Well, back to times 6. That howitzer I thought would be the most influential unit, and they're not bringing it close enough. Oh, there's someone coming in. Oh, Christ. That's the thing that I find about these city defences in Empires. I don't have to do... once I've set people up, I am required to participate if we run out of ammunition at one of the line infantry units and have to move some about. Oh, they're going to make it! They're going to make it! Oh no! Fire! Oh dear! Oh, they're broken. Don't worry. Don't worry, men. Shoot them as they go. Get back on the artillery. What are you doing? Quick, 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 quick. There's a huge one. As if you didn't die. What was that? What are you doing? They're all their alignments all skewed now. This time we're looking at the 21st Regiment of Foot. I mean, it is fun killing endless thousands of French people and taking very little casualties, but unlike a medieval bridge battle where you actually have to put some effort into holding the line and doing things, this feels very passive. And that's not to say it's not enjoyable. I mean, who doesn't like fighting on Medieval 2 on a bridge? Because you kind of... It's not really are you going to win, it's are you going to get a heroic victory. And there's always something quite nice about that. Whereas I think, unless they bring 2 full stacks, I don't even think it's going to be an option. I thought the howitzer would do something. I thought they'd be able to shell the town centre and things like that, but unfortunately not. That's a full unit of foot. This is a knackered unit of foot, and it's going to retreat straight away. So we are starting to run out of ammunition, which is a bit of a shame. They left with 66, so they lost half. That wasn't too bad, actually. Anything else you're going to send? You got artillery, bodyguard. I don't think and that's the thing that also really gets on my hoo-has, is at the end of a siege, when you have to charge your men out as if that's what would happen. If the enemy decides they're not going to make it into the city, they'd retreat. You wouldn't be required to go flying out. No, they didn't want to even make it into the gate, really. Thanks to our superior German attitude. Half an hour this battle's gone on for, and I've done bugger all. We set them up, and then look at how wonderful it is to see all these French fellas get shot. I would assume, now I've said that out loud, I would also assume that at some point France and Germany did not like each other. But France and England have hated each other for years, going all the way through the 100 Years' War. I can distinctly recall that they had some issues with some Italian states, like maybe the Doge of Milan and that type of thing. We're essentially just waiting to see if I get a victory declared once this unit goes off the battlefield, or am I going to have to do that stupid charging out thing, which I don't really want to do. Because we've only lost 1, 2, 14, 33, 38. Lost 38 men so far. Oh, and 4 from there. 42. 42 men to defeat a whole army. And now I'm going to lose bloody hundreds taking out the artillery pieces. Right, we'll reclaim the gate. Bloody marvellous. Right, let's get the camera going. And we'll make, remember, 42 before we had to do this stupid tactic that seems to plague Empire. Both howitzers, 10th, 14th, yeah, the 2 howitzer units. And yeah, already lost an extra 6 that we didn't need to lose. Extra 12. That's like a quarter of all the casualties we had up until now. This way, haven't we, really? I'd love to know why they thought this was an intelligent thing to do. They're going to shoot me with grape shot as well. Probably not best to do it on ×6 as well, but it's just so irritating. We lost 120 men having to go out of the fort. Stupid game. And now we can see what we own. Because it's been 35 minutes and we've not finished, not even got to the map yet. Oh, there does appear to be a pesky Frenchman outside of Berlin. Hopefully, I distinctly remember having moved some forces with... Oh, we're no longer trading with Austria. Alright, makes no difference. We're not fighting you on the sea. So this is what we own. Scandinavia, and then a nice straight line really down to Genoa. So you could probably be retrained. You're fresh and fancy free. Then we've got some German forces sneaking our way through to deal with this fellow over here. Yes, let's kill him. I hope I wasn't an idiot when I moved the forces out from the war on the southern front. I can't imagine I would have done, but I hope I didn't take them all. Just set up. Just tied, and there's no lovely fences for me to go and hide behind in this battle map, which is a bit of a shame because we kind of like fences. We've grown to love them as this campaign has progressed. Alright, let's get going. There's a nice little... Oh, there is a fence. We're already retreating. This is a cakewalk, isn't it, really? Okay. Where exactly are they going? Warm and square. Can you do it quick enough? Just. I do have an artillery piece. Take as many men as you can. Jesus, don't shoot our own bloody horses. That's a saying from around here, where I live. Jesus wept. means from where I'm born. Crikey. I think we can safely say that we've won this one. Let them escape with a small contingent. We'll take that. Decisive victory. Makes me think of Mortal Kombat. Flawless victory. Bloody marvellous. Well done, guys. In you go. You can also get some retraining done. But we had another army. Ooh, is this the first army? Yes, it is. Quick to the bridge. And then we're ready to push out with these 3 armies. We may accidentally lose Denmark, which is a bit of a shame. This is what did I not leave someone in Austria? No. Oh, I do have someone here. Are you ready to come out? No, because apparently you're Muslim. Now we can tax you if we sit inside. We've got a lot of things there. What do we make a turn? 4,000, ticking over quite nicely. And then this group is going to be taking Turin, and then hopefully we don't need 2 armies in Italy either. We can take one of them and it can join the main thrust into the lowlands. Let's do it in turn. See what that renegade force in Denmark does. You bastards. No, I'm not going to intercept you, but you are dead next go. Dead, 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 dead. And hopefully Austria don't want to be bastards and attack Austria. Maybe they're ready. Oh, for God's sake. We had to give them technology last time just to trade with us. No. So they're going to attack us. That's what we've learned from that. But we do have the option to repair and rebuild things, which is quite nice. Just put him in position. Let's see if he retreats. No, he's not going to. Well, that's a bit of a shitter. Trade sheep in the Baltic. We're quietly making some rather nice money here. Oh, we could have that trade one as well. Lovely, lovely. That's the Spanish. We may... Where is our fleet? Oh, it could be quite fun if we set that on fire.
Schiffsbefehle erhalten. Unterwegs.
So we would like... I wonder if they'll have given me a peace treaty for it. We would like to take... We'll give you an alliance, but we're going to be taking 2 of your territories off. Nope. Well then we're not going to be friends until we've sorted it. For we are basically Central Europe now. We'll do another turn, and then because of that insanely long battle, we'll let you go wherever it is that you went. Spain has declared war. Oh, for God's sake. We don't even... border Spain in any possible way. We're going to have to take France. I was adamant that I wasn't going to take France because of how the Dutch campaign worked. Right. Let's move people into the correct position. There's no one defending the Netherlands. So you can just sort of run around and... Oh, hello. The Spanish have sent a very small contingent to, I don't know, defend the Rhine. Good on them. And we need to get to Turin. What do you have? You have a shed load of artillery, don't you? My word, that's mental. We're going to continue this. We're going to move you up.
Der Sieg wird unser sein. Wir triumphieren. Truppen, vorwärts! Belagert sie!
Okay.
Belagerung läuft.
Oh, you're going to rebel. That's really annoying.
Sie werden verrotten.
There we go. So we need all of you retrained, and then you're going to crack the nut that is Savoy. And we do need extra money. We've been at war for so bloody long that we haven't had time to build the economy up to what it should be.
Offizier an Deck.
Did you repair your port? No. What about that one? No. Oh, hang on. We could. If I just...
Für das Land, für die Ehre, für den Preis.
We can blockade some trade that's going. They're trading with Russia, the bastards. Not acceptable. We'll have an Iron Master's work there. Got to remember to keep building up economic buildings. That's helpful. Can't trade with anyone else there. 5,300. Right, we'll do one more turn and let's just... Woohoo! So we're going to end... we don't want to retreat from that town, so we're going to have to end here. We're going to call it a day. Roger Gibraval is going to go up and Kurt Christoph von Schwerin, and he will again be slaughtered for it. Well, not again, we haven't killed him before. But then that should pave the way for our forces to take Cologne in the next episode, and also the Netherlands. It's all about constantly pushing forward. The only fly in the ointment, again, is if Austria decide to be bastards and get involved with us, which they shouldn't really. But they always do, so ignore that last comment. So we're going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If indeed you had, do remember to write comments and subscribe and like and all those wonderful things. But until next time, bye for now.